Who could this be? What is this sound?
People look at me as if they are looking at a god.
What? You are not real. You are not real. Who are you? Is this a side character? Oh, I'm so glad a side character got out legendary ult.
I will do what I can.
This is ridiculous. I've always said Seliph would never be.
I bear the light.
Would never be an ult. Because I swear IS forgot all about him. Can you believe it? 3 years into the game, Seliph gets an ult. It's literally April Fools. April Fools in June. This can't be real. I swear IS doesn't know who Seliph is. How could they know who Seliph is? Is this a real trailer? We've been lied to a lot lately.
I would like to say there's the letter T in his weapon, so I technically was right, Captain.
You are wrong. Before this trailer started, Neo Swordsman was like, hey, there's a leak and the next legendary hero will have a T in their name. Shut up, that's so off. He looks so glorious though. Alright guys, I'm pretty happy about this because this is one of the most... Is he the last? No, he's not the last. Is he actually? No, there are so many characters that are main characters and that have become a legendary. It feels like Seliph got forgotten all about for years to come. Like, can you believe that Ryoma got an ult before Seliph? Does that really make sense to you? There are a lot of characters that are questionable, whereas Seliph should have been there. Now this is interesting. His skills allow him to carry.
FE4 Switch remake confirmed.
Oh, they should really announce a remake at the same time. That'd be so cool. I'd totally play it. I bear the light. Oh, look at her. Look at him with Legendary Julia. The thing is, how long has Legendary Julia been out for, guys? How long? It's so crazy. Yeah, well, I'm happy for the guy. Finally, Legendary. He looks glorious. Glorious. My God.
Is it just me, or is his unique B just a glorified desperation skill?
I haven't read it yet. You just ruined it. Okay, but no. Really quickly, guys. Seliph. Look at him. Oh my God. This is the most... Oh my God. No, guys, seriously. He just looks so glorious. I've never seen somebody who looks like so royal. Oh my... Like, okay. Anyways, I love his look. He looks so mature too. Oh, just like his daddy. But cooler than his daddy. Alright, let's break him down.
First Legendary Julia, now Legendary Seliph. Legendary Julius when is?
I'm not so sure when Legendary Julius is going to happen, but let's break it down. Virtuous Tire Thing grants res +3 if foe initiates combat, or if unit's HP is under 100% SR combat, inflicts attack defense -6 on foe during combat. Nice! Nice! Isn't this like the same ability as... Well, kind of the same ability as Legendary Edelgard? Edelgard needs to be alone, I believe. Well, in terms of the reduction part. And if unit deals damage to foe during combat, restores 7 HP to unit. If unit deals damage to foe during combat. Is this per hit? During combat. Triggers even a 0 damage dealt. That's good though. Self-healing's nice. Also, Ignis. Ignis is whatever. You can replace it. Distant counter. Nice to have. At the very least, he would be DC fodder. Don't fodder him. But DC is nice to have. That and his base ability with res +3 and attack -6 essentially it swings him 9 extra res. So he should be pretty good against mages. And this green mage is doing like, what, 3-5 damage? Man. Holy War's End. If unit's HP is over 50% and foe initiates combat, unit can make a guaranteed fall attack. What?
Ryoma makes sense because Feh fans know who he is. Kappa.
Well, no, Ryoma does not make sense. And if it does make sense, why is Xander not a legendary as well? But yeah, if unit's HP is over 50% and foe initiates combat, unit can make a guaranteed fall attack before foe can counterattack. Wait, what? And foe initiates combat. That's what?
Moments later.
In other words, he attacks and then foe can attack. It's not Vantage.
More moments later.
I am kind of confused. And looking at this, looking at the following part where he's getting attacked first. Yeah, he's still getting attacked first. And because I'm presuming that's 2 hits. If the Green Mage could take the hit, he'd hit it another time. I'm presuming that's what it means then.
In 4 we get Desperation Seal. He will have Desperation at all times.
So what I understand from this, it's like enemy phase Desperation. Is what I understand from it. But he still has to get hit first. Interesting. That is weird. It is good though. It's weird though. It's good and weird. Interesting. He also has Joint Home Defense. At start turn, if units adjacent to an ally, grants defense +5 to unit and adjacent allies for 1 turn. The wording is a bit weird though.
This sounds like quick riposte.
It kind of also thought, that's what I thought originally, it was like QR. Anyways, really quickly, let's go through the heroes here. First, it starts with Legendary Grima. We have enough Legendary Grimas at this point. Legendary Azura, Legendary Lin.
Enemy hits first, then Seliph hits again before enemy can.
Yep, that's what I believe it is as well. Axlush. It's just the wording. They should, and this example didn't show it really well, so. The example didn't show it at all, actually. Duma. Ooh, that's weak. That's weak. Yoon. Oh, that's also not going to be good. I think Yoon's good, but if you're going to put over Legendary Lin, it's already making it iffy. Sothis. Oh, I love Sothis. Wait, by the way, guys, I have an announcement to make. We have officially commissioned our next emote. It is Smug Sothis, coming to Twitch soon. Said? Green. Green is going to be iffy, guys. Green is good, but iffy. Crom. Oh, wow. Blue's going to be strong. Holy shit. Blue is so strong. Peony, Legendary Azura, and Crom. Oh my god. Blue is such a great pick. 2 of the best refreshers in the game, and one of the best colored archer in the game. I would say between him and Legendary Lucina, but Crom hits so hard. Ridiculously hard. Red is Marabellus, as we were told earlier on. So red is good too. Marabellus, Sothis, and Seliph. That's good as well. Ooh, I like this banner actually. Red, blue, very strong. I think actually blue's better. As good as Seliph is going to be, we don't know his stats yet. It's just Legendary Crom. You can't really beat Legendary Crom. He's so ridiculously stupid as a character. He also has that assist skill that allows him to like reposition
red,
extra
blue,
turn.
colorless, green.
I think green is probably last. Said as good as he is a really good green mage, but not like a top tier green mage. You know, I still value, say, Thracier over him, say Legendary Celica over him, for example. And Yoon, as good as she is not like that good. Like I like Yoon as well, but still. And Legendary Lin. I feel like she's really good at killing Legendary Azura, for example. But she's often disappointed me, and she sometimes can't take down red flyers because of color disadvantage and low attack. She's weird to use as well, so I think green is last. But colorless is not much better. I really think Eleonora is the best hero there by far. That is a top 5, top 3 archer. Probably the best fire sweep archer with a variable fire sweep. It works if she outspeeds her opponent. And that means she can also counterattack. So she's really good. But Duma and Legendary Robin are not much of anything. Legendary Grima are not much of anything. Banner starts on the 30th. It goes until July 7th. Ooh. Are you guys going to pull? I think Seliph is likely to have pretty decent res. Good defense, of course. Not a lot of speed. Like the general Seliph archetype. But I think he's going to be a pretty good unit. But I still think blue is better just because Legendary Crom is just ridiculous, okay? Positional skill, extra movement, kind of ridiculous. He does look incredible though. Seliph looks incredible. And Virtuous Tire Frame is really good. Self-healing to keep yourself in Holy Wars End. Self-healing, damage, attack reduction, defense reduction, extra bit of res. He comes with this encounter. Joint Home Defense would help his defense out as well. A very solid defensive hero, most likely. Just Holy War's End. I'm presuming it to be, as long as he can double back, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack before foe can counterattack. No, it's like QR without the interruption, is what I see it as. So they can attack him, and then he can attack and attack, and then if his opponent can still attack, they would attack at that point. That's what I see Holy War's End as. Correct me if I'm wrong. The wording is a bit iffy, but that's what I see it as. So they attack, then he attacks, and he attacks, and if your opponent's still alive and they can still attack, they'll attack at that point. That's what I think it is. But it was a bit confusing. So that is a really, really good QR, because it breaks up your... It only allows him to get hit one time, and he should be able to kill his opponent in the next 2 hits. And because he self-heals as well, he keeps in it. He's going to be a pristine... He's probably going to be the best defensive cav hero that we have. He's not doubling those green Fafners, and green Fafners are usually really slow. So he's looking like he's min-maxed to have high defense, high res, and his attack should be pretty good. But yeah, this is probably going to be the top defensive cav hero in the game right now. So ahead of
Yay, it sounds like a powered up quick riposte, which means that speed may be an acceptable bane on him.
Yep.
It also seems to set him out as more of an EP unit.
Yep, he is definitely EP. So he's automatically going to be... So top defensive cav heroes, for example, would be Death Knight, Conrad, his father Sigurd, of course. There are not that many great defensive cavs in this game. So he's going to be pretty unique in that role. But yeah, he looks like he's going to definitely have a role to play. Going to be a very good defensive hero. I'm just going to be curious whether you guys are going to look forward to getting him or not. Even if you aren't looking forward to getting him a lot, red is really strong because Mirabellus is one of the better defensive refreshers available in the game. And of course, Sothis is really good. I love Sothis a lot, and she doesn't count as a dragon. That's really big for me. And Sirius is a great special. Sothis is good, is what I'm going to say. So red's strong, blue's strong. Then I would say it's between colors and green, but they're both not that great. I would have colors over green slightly. Anyways, that's my impression on the banner. It's looking pretty good, especially because blues are so good. And will I be pulling? Probably not, because I'm probably going to just go for the Mirabellus banner and just grab Mirabellus. Is what I'm going to do.
Seliph.